Oh, hi. Yeah, so power rankings. Yep. Steve, number 10, no prize for guessing that one. He's been cagey, he's been on the edge. I'm worried about him. Not really. Um, he's becoming very volatile. Maybe needs some sleep. Maybe he's been on or maybe he's been. We're not saying any of those things. Steve leaves chat. Okay, so we can get on to the next one. Bill, he definitely needs a ruck. He's number 9 because of it. I don't think you can start the season copping a donut and just forfeiting basically. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. Besides that, his team's got better, but still lacks a fair bit. Number 8, Pat. He's got a lot of injuries. He's sliding. Don't know what the fuck he was doing. Getting raped by Brett. Made for Radically. A few weird decisions there, but that's the French for you. Number 7, Simon. Been very unlucky with injuries. He stacked his mids and just copped fucking all sorts anyway. However, on the flip side, he's been very lucky to have me just generously give him Adams. What a spot for him. Definitely won that trade. Number 6, JD. He's coming to this year and he's decided he's going to be a squeezer for some reason. Last year he was very good to deal with. Now he just tries to be, a squeezer, predator. So, yeah. And also, I mean, it's hard to power rank his side because he's got probably 9 to 14 guys, he's told me, are going 200 plus this round. So high hopes, maybe Finnair, but we'll see. Then number 5, the Big E, Ethan. He's pretty much impossible to trade with unless your name is Brent. So I think on Monday I'm going to go in and get my name officially changed to Brent. And see how I go from there. And look, he's probably similar to JD in that he's got a lot of guys, not quite 200. They're probably more going around 170 this week. So that'll be interesting. They might be breaking records, so keep an eye on Even and JD. Number 4 is me. Keep losing trades. Lost one this morning. Impulse. That hurt. But and I've actually, how lucky have I been? Very lucky, very lucky. Yeah, it's moving on players who are going to get injured. They copped the curse and dodged out the way of the Grim Reaper. But anyway, number 3 is Danny. He's definitely got the best midfield, but a shocking defence. So be interesting. I still think he might have to split one of those premiums, but who knows? It's going to be hard if they go big. So interesting. Yeah, his side's good. Again, shout out to Steve for letting Craig absolutely bend him over and build that side. Number 2, Tony of the Warn Dogs. He's got lots of gems. I actually mean that. He's got some good players like fucking Sinclair, who he took off the waiver, as our man Morts would say, was a great move. The waiver king would approve. But he's lacking in the ruck. Those gems do not come up in the ruck. So it will be interesting. Could be a fatal flaw or a stroke of genius. We'll see. And I would say he's definitely got the best forward line in the comp as well. And then number 1, the man himself, the best of the best, Brett. I think he's just kept building with robbing Pat, Radically and out and May, and it's just insane. And then Rob Tony as well, with whoever that guy is from GWS, who'll probably play 4 games and get dropped for Briggs or whoever he is. one issue, weak forwards, and Hickey is an ugly piece of shit. And he'll probably get dropped. I can honestly see that happening. But yeah, he's still the best. That's when you know you're the best. Now, extra little feature for the Power Rankings. We're going to do predictions for this week. Ethan v Pat. I have Ethan winning by about 120. Brett versus me. I have Brett winning by about 200. Bill versus Danny. I have Danny winning by about 150. It could be 250 if Bill doesn't get it right. Tony versus Simon. I have Tony winning by about 80, maybe 120, I think, depending on Simon's injuries and how he's going to cover that as well. And then Steve versus JD. I have JD winning that by about 550 points. So yeah, see how I go with my predictions and my rankings. Bye. 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 Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.